Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face of Shop Miss A makeup. So most of these products are from AOA Studio, but we do have some products from their Cherry Blossom line, including one of their new eyeshadow palettes. We have their blush products like their pressed blushes. We also have one of their liquid blushes that are also new to the website. I have one of their new glosses. So it definitely was a full face of Shop Miss A. So the entire skin was under $3, which I think is amazing, to be honest. So lashes and everything. So if you want to see my thoughts on everything, how everything worked out, how everything went on the skin, and my thoughts, definitely keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like tricks and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload, and if you like the video, if you like it, and the video is going to start right now. We're first going to go in with this product. So this is the AOA Studio Cherry Blossom Jojoba Lip Oil. Super beautiful packaging. How cute is that? It is like a pinky kind of product, but once it's on the lips, it's basically just a clear lip oil, which I actually have been really enjoying. And I really do need the hydration. My lips, as always, are pretty dry. I really like the applicator. It's very flexible and it carries a lot of product as well. All right, as we know, I love AOA Studio's brow products. I have my Slim Brow, Handy Dandy Slim Brow. I use it all the time in the shade Ebony. So I have this one that I'm almost out in, and then I have a backup. So I have a bunch of backups of that. We also have the micro brow pen, which you guys know I really enjoy as well. I have two colors. I have the shade Soft Black and the shade Dark Brown. So we're gonna see how that goes. I always use these products, so you know, but you never know how your brows are gonna come out, girl. I'm gonna take the Slim Brow as always, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill them out. If you guys have been on my channel before, you guys know the drill. But for those new people, welcome. I'm just gonna rapidly go through my brows. When it comes to the brows, I like to keep a same kind of routine going, just so they kind of look the same each time, but you know, you never know. So I start off by lining the bottom of my brow first. Give myself a little bit of an edge on the top. All right, next I'm gonna take my micro brow pen. Not sure what color I usually go in with. I think it's Soft Black, but it may be dark brown. Let me try dark brown. And this is basically just a little like comb product. You guys have seen these before, I'm sure. But very popular. I'm not sure if they are anymore, to be honest, but a lot of brands are coming out with these types of products. Personally, I think they're cute. I've really been into the She Glam brow product. If you guys watched my favorites video that went up earlier this month, that product is amazing. But this one's actually really nice as well, and I think dark brown is like the perfect color. So basically I'm just filling out the outer portions of the brow the most, and then gradually building it inward. And then I like to take the spoolie and just kind of go through. Now they are a little dark, to be honest. They came out a little dark today, but it's okay. Right now I'm going to take a concealer that shall not be named because it is not from Shop Miss A, but I'm just going to quickly clean up my brows and prime the lid so we could do eyeshadow. Alright, so we do have this little palette to work with today. This one is the Cherry Blossom eyeshadow palette. This is the purple version in the shade Hirosaki. I don't know how to say that, but it's basically just the girl, I cannot speak. This is the purple color story. We used the orangey one in my last full face of Shop Miss A makeup video. So yeah, there's just a close-up look at that palette. It's stunning. I haven't used it at all. I haven't even swatched it, I think. Yeah, these shades are stunning. So we're gonna see what I can create with that. And we also have the AOA Studio Loose Pigment, and this one here is in the shade Crystal Ball, which is just a purpley kind of vibe. Not sure if I'm gonna use it, to be honest. I'm thinking yes, but who knows. I'm just gonna start throwing something on the lid. I'm gonna take that light lilac shade at the top. It's just like super light, so I doubt it's gonna do anything, but just to give me some, I don't know, just to see what happens with that color, I guess, to see how intense it can be. I really much enjoyed the orange version of these little palettes. They're actually really good quality and you get such nice color stories. So definitely pick your favorite one. They're super inexpensive. They're like $188 or something on the site. Really nice eyeshadows to pick from. So yeah, really beautiful color. I'm just gonna take this like lilac shimmer. I call it the other shade lilac as well. I don't know how to describe colors, girl, but that purple there. And I think I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna throw it on the lid with this fluffy brush for some reason. For some reason I'm using a fluffy brush, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go into that dark purple shimmer now, and I might mix it with that blue shade at the top. I didn't even notice there was blue in here. And we're just gonna go out here in the outer corner and start deepening up this section out here. Interesting choices, right? All right, now I'm gonna take that same color and just kind of blend these out. Now I'm gonna take this shade with my finger. It honestly looks stunning on the finger. I'm not feeling like it's translating that way on the eye just yet. So I'm just gonna keep building up. Ooh, I'm taking that middle shade and I'm just using that to blend out the edges. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create a wing using my Artista liquid liner in the shade Purple. You guys know how much I love these. They're amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a wing real quick and then we'll be back. So went over top that liquid liner using the AO Studio Eyes on Me Vivid Liquid Liner in the shade Lovebirds. I think it just adds something extra to the look. Next, I'm taking the AO Studio Fat Lash Mascara and I'm just gonna quickly coat my lashes as well. And this is a new tube. I really much enjoy this mascara, so I always repurchase. But I think it does a really good job at giving the lashes volume and a little bit of length as well. I really like the wand of this product, and it's also perfect for the lower lashes as well. For eyelashes, we have the AO Studio A Plus Glam 3D eyelashes in the style Soul. I really much enjoy these, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on, but I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look before I go, because look how stunning these are. All right, next we have primer. So first off, we have the AO Studio Clean Slate Primer. If you guys watch my recent Shamise haul, I have done quite a bit of them. You guys saw that I purchased this, and I also repurchased the other primer that I really like, the hydrating one, but that one came damaged in the packaging, so I just went ahead and tossed, but this one here survived. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this all over the face. And then we also have this product, which I've also owned before, but I did finish up. I said I wasn't gonna repurchase, but I ended up just doing it. This is the AO Studio Blurfection Face Primer, and as you can see, it was only $1. So yeah, and I also do Shamise hauls on my TikTok in real time, so if you want to follow me over there, that would be amazing. But first off, we're going to go in with the Clean Slate Primer. This one here smells so good. It just makes me like it 10 times more because of that, and also it just feels amazing on the skin. So if you've been eyeing the AO Studio primers, definitely give them a try. All right, and you guys have seen the Blurfection Primer. It's just a transparent kind of product. It's so cute. It gives me vibes of the elf putty primer and stuff like that, but this one is more of a balmy kind of situation, but it does blur the skin. So I'm just going to take some, mostly on the inner portions of the face, like the T-zone area, just to kind of mattify those areas, but also give me that blurring that I need. Foundation, as you guys know, this is one of my favorite foundations from the site, the AO Studio Pro Wear Foundation. I have two shades here, which I like to mix together. So we have the shade Natural Beige and we have the shade Honey Beige. So I feel like Honey Beige is just a little too deep for me, and this one is just, I don't know, it's a more yellow side. So definitely take that into account if you're my skin tone. I just like to mix them, and I feel like they're like the perfect kind of mixture together on my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. All right, and I'm just gonna go in and start blending this in. This is extremely full coverage, so you definitely don't need this much product, but do as I say, not as I do, right? All right, let's get into the section that I'm the most excited about because we do have a new product to play with. But first, I'm going to take my contour stick, which is the Airway Studio Sculpt FX contour stick in the shade Sunkiss. I really do enjoy this product. So I'm just going to take that. I just hate that these are always out of stock. I wish they just keep them in stock. Maybe they're coming out with something new. Who knows? But as of this moment, I don't think they're in stock right now. So keep that in mind. But look at how stunning that color is in Sunkiss. And I like to just blend it in with my sponge, just to give me a natural diffused look. Don't forget about the chin, contour. It's like my biggest fear is just walking around with a stripe on my chin. Next we have the Papa Plush Blush Gel Liquid Blush in the shade Stratus. So I believe this is the darkest one. This is the one that's more of a plummy kind of base to it. I haven't used this on my skin, but it does come with this type of applicator, which looks like a nail polish kind of. So I'm going to do 3 swipes on each cheek. I've actually used this on TikTok. I've swatched it on TikTok as well. Really nice. I've also used it off camera, and these are actually a really nice formula. So just going to blend that in. And as you can see, they're not as scary as they look in the tube or the bottle. They blend out and they just kind of give you a little bit of a tint to the skin. You see, nothing scary. I could even build this up if I wanted to. Let's give it a try. Let's do a couple swipes. Let's build this up a bit. It's like very natural. Surprisingly, a really beautiful product on the skin. I definitely love this way more than the ColourPop one that I tried a couple months ago, years ago now, I don't remember. Similar vibe, more of that gel kind of texture, very cooling on the skin as well. But this one, look at how stunning that color is. It's just so beautiful, and for the price, it's a steal. Love that. I hadn't tried that color out, so that was really nice. Next we have the Glow Baby Liquid Highlight in the shade Golden Rose. You guys know this is one of my favorite liquid highlights from the website. I hope they come out with different ones. I'll just do one dot. Oh, I may have overdone it a bit. Well, now that we're here, I might as well go all over the face. On the forehead, why not? Give us a little bit of shimmer. So with the brush, I'm just kind of blending it in like that. Then I'm going to take my sponge to just further blend it into the skin. All right, next I have 2 concealers. I'm not sure which one I want to use. We have the Top Secret Airway Studio concealer, and this one comes in a little tub, as you can see. This one here is in nude. And then we have the Airway Studio liquid concealer, which is one of my favorites, in the shade nude as well. So both of them are the same color, but obviously different application process. And this one is a liquid form, which is the other one is more of a thick kind of formula, which I don't really enjoy for my under eyes. So I'm just going to take the liquid concealer, and I'm just going to throw a couple of dots on the under eye. And we're just going to go ahead and blend that in. I didn't even bring my color corrector, which I think I may have ran out, but they also offer really good color correctors on their website. I really like the peach one. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. Also, this concealer is also very full coverage. And this shade is actually really nice in nude. All right, so I am going to go in with a little bit of the Airway Studio Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Banana, just real quick to set the under eyes. And I'm thinking for all over the face, I'm going to take their pressed powder in the shade Toffee. I think this one here, yeah, it's a little dark for me, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how the banana looks. If not, I'll just go all over the face with the loose powder instead. And I just spilled it everywhere. Great. I'm not baking with this product. I never bake, but I really like the way that it looks when I throw on powder with my sponge. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm just kind of tapping that powder all over the T-zone area with my sponge, and then we'll see what happens with the pressed powder. All right, and then I'm going to take the darker shade in Toffee, And I'm gonna go all around the perimeters of the face with that shade. The banana shade really is nice. I'm not the biggest fan of their loose formula just because I feel it doesn't really keep my oils at bay throughout the day. I feel like I look oily later on when I use that, but it does look really nice on the skin and it sets this under eyes perfectly. All right, I'm going to take the Eyeshadow Perfect Bronzer Powder in the shade Latte. You guys know this is my favorite bronzer color. I did purchase a lighter one. Not sure what that color was. I don't remember. But I ended up purchasing Toffee and it's just a little deeper and it just works for my skin tone. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to start bronzing up even more now that I went in with that dark powder all over that perimeters. I'm already a little bronzy looking, but I love this step in makeup. I love bronzing. Now that we're here, I'm just going to fix my brows a little bit. I'm taking the same slim brow, but I just kind of enhance them a little bit just to deepen them. With all the powders and everything, they kind of disappear. So I like to go back and do this step again just to bring them back to life. All right, I'm going to take my Eyeshadow Studio gel liner, and this one here is in the shade Starfish, one of my favorite colors from their neon kind of liners that they have available on their website. That's like the longest sentence ever. But I'm going to take some on the waterline. These type of colors always made me look like I'm crying, but you know, once that color goes underneath, it looks so beautiful. Take the palette again and I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out one of the purple shades on the lower lash line. I'm actually going to take that powder that's in here. I want to see if it's purple or if it's brown because it's like rather dark. Kind of coming off purple. I'm just doing this kind of messily, as I always do with my looks, and hope they come out good looking, but you know, it's just about playing with makeup. So you guys remember I went in with the Fat Lash Mascara, so I also have their Skinny Lash Mascara, which is just a similar formula but comes with a little baby wand for the lower lashes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some of that on. Look at how teeny tiny that is, so it works perfectly for those lower lashes. All right, next we have blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. I don't know if I've use these on camera with you guys. I doubt it. I don't remember. But we have one of their Cherry Blossom blushes, and these are their pressed blushes. I also swatched all of these and gave you guys up close looks at all the colors, compared them all. They only come out with 4 of these and 4 of their liquid blushes that I showed you guys earlier. So this one here is in the shade Raku, and it's like the perfect kind of everyday tone, and also like fall. It's so stunning. So I'm just going to take some of that. I hope I didn't pick up too much, which I always do, but I'm just going to go ahead and blush up the cheeks and throw some on the nose as well. So pretty. These are very pigmented, right? And then if you go overboard like I did, you just take your powder brush and tone it down a little bit with no extra product, just whatever was already on the brush. All right, let's do a highlight. We have the Papa Glow Within Illuminating Powder. I've used this quite a few times. I really like this color. This one here is in the shade Kawaii, and it is purple with blue specks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some on the inner corner. Look at how stunning that is. This is such a beautiful formula. All right, so it looks like I went a little vampy with the lips. We'll see how they look. We have one of the Eyeshadow Studio lip liners. This one here is in the shade Soar, which is just a light type of moment. We also have one of the Eyeshadow Studio Velvet lips in the shade Luma, and it is like a purple kind of vibe. So let's see how this looks. It's like very vampy. Ooh. These are definitely very streaky because, well, this color specifically because it is vampy. But I'm just going over it a few times to deepen it up. I really love the doe foot applicator. It does come to a point which makes it very easy to line the lips. Next, I'm taking a new product, and this is the Airways Studio Candy Pop Lip Gloss. This one's so stunning, comes with a purple blue kind of vibe. It's really beautiful. And this one here is in the shade Bubble. It comes in a couple other shades, so it looks like this, and it does have a doe foot applicator. So, and it smells like candy. It's so nice. And lastly, I'm going to take the A+ Oil Control Setting Spray. This is not my most favorite setting spray in the world, but I think it gets the job done, especially when we're doing these types of videos. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face, and then we're going to end it. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really much enjoyed everything that we used today. I'm telling you, TJMAXX has really amazing things, and for really inexpensive. All of this was like under what, $3 or whatever. So yeah, definitely give them a try. Check them out, girl. Let me know what your favorite product of the day was. I think this is such a good makeup day, and I'm so excited. So definitely let me know your comments down below and your thoughts on everything. And we made it to the end. We made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have both my Insta handle and my TikTok on the screen. Definitely go follow me there if you can. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.